Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
I've been getting absolutely spammed about these Harvest Game Day players, the Harvest Quick Sells. Today I'm going to go over when they're actually going to update, and I'm also going to go over which predictors hit and what the Game Day players are actually going to go up to. Now, I do want to give a shout out to DeGoat for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, I do want to say shout out to guys that did copy my NFL picks yesterday. Another, I guess you can call it, successful NFL Sunday. We profited a whole 50 cents. Yeah, we'll take it, I guess. We had a couple injuries, so it is what it is there. And then Tank Dell. How did that man not get a single catch for the rest of the game? Didn't get a single catch the entire second half. He gets his yards. We end up having actually a very profitable day. But tonight, we have Monday Night Football. And if you guys sign up right now on Underdog Fantasy using code ZERK, they will double your first deposit up to $100. And you guys get this Justin Fields 0.5 yards total special for tonight. Which, by the way, I'll have picks up here in a couple of hours, probably before we get like the cover athletes promo, whatever, maybe slightly after. Follow me over on Twitter. Now, also, guys, EA kind of just dropped this on me as a surprise here, but I didn't expect us to get anything, you know, extraordinary on the content schedule. So yeah, we're gonna throw this into this video because we actually did get a lot of good stuff. So as you guys can see, we already knew about cover athletes promo dropping today. That's at 1:30. Team of the week, week 11 and 12. We already knew that was gonna be combined into one. That's gonna be dropping on Wednesday. Angry runs, that as well is gonna be dropping on Wednesday. I believe Jalen Warren won angry runs last week. I'm not sure who is the winner for this week. I don't think they still have decided that. We know about that, I believe, on Tuesday. So we'll know who the player is there. Harvest Release 2. We knew that was gonna be dropping on Thursday as well, but Team Diamonds, the Team Diamonds promo, guys, is finally here. We didn't know when that promo was gonna be dropping. This is an extremely late drop for Team Diamonds. For those of you guys that don't know, Team Diamonds promo, if this is like your first year, man, whatever, it is a pretty big promo. It consists of very big sets, and in those sets you're gonna need a lot of different players. We don't exactly know what players, right? It kind of changes every year. Might be specific players, might be wild cards. You might need very specific golds per team, but every single team is gonna get like a Team Diamond champion, right? Or a master, and then we're gonna go ahead and get a huge Team Diamond champion set, where essentially you take every set that you do. Let's say you do like the Cowboys Team Diamond, you get a collectible for doing that. You need every single team's collectible to get the master player, which is always someone just absolutely out of this world ridiculous. That's dropping this week. Now, you guys can see on Good Morning Madden, they are going to be doing a stream Wednesday morning at 10:30. I believe, of course, that'll be when they reveal, you know, Team of the Week, Anger Runs, all of that. But 7 p.m., they're going to be revealing Harvest Part 2 and the Team Diamonds promo on that stream. So, really big week. A lot of content. Team Diamonds, obviously, really impatiently waiting for that promo. We have all been very impatiently waiting, I will say that. And then, of course, Legends on Saturday. So, really big content week. All right, guys, so starting off, let's talk about the predictor tokens and also the ones that I personally did. Now, I actually told you guys this. If you listened to me in my video, I did a video going over the best predictor sets to do. I said my top 3 personal predictor sets to do were the Cowboys winning, the Packers to get 2+ sacks, and the 49ers to hold Seattle to under 2 touchdowns. All of these hit. These are my personal 3 favorite. I also said to put 1 in Scoregami. A Scoregami, unfortunately, so did not happen. Now, for those of you guys that are curious about when will these update, when can we quick sell them, and when do the game day players update as well? If I move my face cam, you guys can see right here, if your prediction is correct, this item will be quick sellable for 100,000 coins on the 30th. So I do believe that on this upcoming Thursday, which of course we are going to get Harvest Part 2 as well on this upcoming Thursday, that should be the day that these are quick sellable, and I would assume as well that means that that's when the game day players will update. If you guys copied exactly what I did, you made quite a bit of coins. Now, in terms of all of the predictors though, as you guys see, I don't have them, but I do have a list of all the predictors, so let's go over which ones hit. Starting off, Lions to get 4+ touchdowns did not hit. Packers to win, that did hit, and if you guys did do any Packers to wins, you're gonna have 13,000 coins per one that you did, which I gotta say, major upset. Commanders or the Seahawks to win, those are two separate ones, but the Commanders lost, obviously. The Seahawks lost as well. Seahawks to have 125 plus rush yards, that did not hit. Commanders to throw for over 275 passing yards, that one did hit. If you guys did that, that is 15,000 coins. The Cowboys to not miss any field goals or extra points, didn't hit. We actually missed an extra point there. Scorigami, as you guys see, I have one of those. Unfortunately, the Scorigami did not hit. Cowboys win, that hit. That is going to be 7,500 coins right there. 49ers to win, that is 9,500 coins. Lions did not win. Packers 2+ sacks. You guys can see I have 3 of these. 13,000 coins. And then the 49ers to hold Seattle to under or two touchdowns is 11,500 coins. That hits. I believe I made about 99,500 coins off of these, and then since the Scorigami didn't hit, it's 500 coins. So I made 100K off my predictors. Not mad at that. Let's get into the game day players. All right, so getting into the game day players now, let's talk about which of these guys are going to be getting updated and also what overall they're going to. I will let you guys know every single one of these guys is actually going to be updated. Just some of them did not complete both objectives. So Benjamin St. Juiced here for the Commanders. I said it before, it was just a bad requirement. I don't know why they thought that they would hold Dallas to under 200 passing yards. I'm not even sure why EA made that an objective, because that obviously was not going to happen. Dak threw for 331 yards on him. So Benjamin St. Juiced, he did get 2+ tackles, so he is going to be going up to a 90 overall. Now, I know a lot of guys are also going to say this. Well, could I go ahead and invest in some of these players? To be honest, probably not worth it at this point. The market's kind of already adjusted. You guys can see, you'll see in the top right, like the prices on these cards. The market's pretty much adjusted. Next up, Amon-Ra St. Brown. They did complete both objectives of 2+ passing touchdowns and 80+ receiving yards. So Amon-Ra is going to be going up to a 91 overall. Also, it kind of doesn't help that we have a stacked content week this week, guys. We actually do have Team Diamonds coming this week. So we have Team Diamonds, we have Harvest, part 2 that's going to be dropping as well on Thursday. So overall, yeah, it's probably just not worth investing in these cards. But Amon-Ra going up to a 91. He's going to be like 91 speed. It's, in my opinion, definitely not worth investing in, but nice little upgrade. Then we have Julian Love, and yes, he did complete both objectives. Seattle forced a turnover. They had a pick, and then he did also get, I think he had like 10 tackles. So yes, 2+ tackles definitely happened. Maybe they juice him a little bit and give him 90 zone coverage. Julian Love up to a 91. As for Jordan Love, he's also going to be going up to 91 overall. For those guys that are curious about like abilities though, likely won't get Hara Master, won't get set feet lead. So yeah, he's definitely not in the conversation at all for being one of the best QBs. But for those guys that run like a Packers theme team, I'm sure you don't mind the +2 overall. That'll be nice for you guys. As for Drake Jackson, you guys can see his objectives were the 49ers to hold Seattle to or under 17 points. They did that, and they also got 4+ sacks. So Drake Jackson, yes, he's going to be going up to 91. He'll be above 90 finesse move, which is good. Speed will be a little bit better, strength a little bit better, blocks a little bit better. Overall, still not crazy good. And the final game day player, guys, is Jake Ferguson. Now, Dallas did get 3 sacks, so he is going to be going up to a 90, but he only had 1 catch, which was kind of weird. He had 1 catch for like 30-something yards, I do believe. Just for some reason, gonna get him the ball. So is what it is, going up to a 90. This card is still not very good. I said even if he went up to a 91, it still wouldn't be a very good card. So those are all the game day players. A little update there on when I believe they should be updating, and then an update as well on the predictors. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about this, so I figured why not make a video just kind of recapping everything. But I will catch you guys later today at 1:30. That is when the Cover Athletes promo is dropping in the game, and we'll see if we can't end up pulling Ray Lewis or Marshall Faulk today. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.